Creating a home with great style isn't as hard or expensive as you might think. Get ready, we're about to start a trend. Give me 1 weekend, I'll give you 5 projects, and we'll completely transform your space into a house of style.
Wow!
This weekend, I'm helping out a couple with a bathroom makeover. Steph and Andrew moved into this home in the last year, and like so many couples, have poured all of their time and efforts into all of their living spaces that their entire family can enjoy. And now they are ready to tackle this bathroom that is pretty much trapped in the 80s.
So the style in here is quintessential 80s builder grade bathroom.
You nailed it, exactly. Like if there is a textbook definition, here we are. I'm Steph.
And I'm Andrew. The bathroom feels a little overwhelming. It's one of the reasons we haven't started on it yet.
Just sort of none of it's our style.
It just feels very outdated, just sterile. There's no character to it.
You know, we moved in here 6 or 7 months ago.
Yeah.
And the first thing you do are the family room, the kids' rooms, and the last thing you do is anything for yourself.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the project that we really would love to have done, but just haven't made the time or energy for yet.
So my thoughts about the layout works. I think that, you know, the toilet makes sense. The shower's a little oversized, so, you know, it fits an actual grown-up in there. We're not gonna gut the whole thing, but definitely areas need to be updated. These are 2 separate vanities, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. You can see here where they've kind of patched them together.
These big cavernous vanities don't have much functional storage.
So like no drawers, there's not even like shelves in
Shelving,
here.
no,
So it's,
nothing.
ooh, that's
And most drawers don't even work.
They're
just
fake.
for show.
Which is kind of a shame because you have so much storage here. Like this is a really long vanity, and to feel
Right.
like it can't be used very functionally kind of stinks. In addition to the veneer look. And then like, do we use this for anything? Do you get ready here?
Typically we just throw dirty laundry under there.
I see we're kind of missing a toilet paper holder over there.
Yeah, it was not, it had fallen out of the wall, as you can see. We haven't got to it yet.
Talk to me a little bit about the style that you want. You said you were drawn to like green colors.
I think just like trying to bring in elements of the outside in. So like some bright whites, some greens, some woods.
So bathroom in a weekend is a tall order. We have a lot to do. The first thing that we'll do is just clear this out and start with some demo.
Yeah,
That's the
that
dream,
sounds
right?
awesome, yeah.
This is like cavernous under here.
There's a lot of space, but it's like things just get lost in there.
A bathroom is a more functional space. Like you're going in there not to just hang out, but that doesn't mean it isn't a space that can be filled with style. So now that the sink's off, this is gonna come out best in pieces because it's all glued, so just go to town. We're not saving it.
Oh my gosh, you're a maniac.
This weekend, we're gonna update this space. We're gonna go for kind of a natural, cozy style with a lot of earth tones in there. But I'm gonna show you that there are ways to infuse your personal style even into a space like a bathroom. Maddie did some quick dry spackle on a few spots from where we had demoed, so we're gonna leave those to finish drying, but we're gonna start painting some of the other walls. So let me show you what we got. It's interesting, let's just say that, okay? Any ideas? Are we ready to see it?
Let's see.
I have no idea.
Oh,
I like that.
I'm
That's
into
like-
it.
The exact color of my pedicure right now. Really pretty.
How would you feel if I told you it's going on the ceiling?
Really?
Really?
I'm into it.
You here for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. So we're not replacing the flooring. Because it's not brand new and like the first thing I want you to notice, I want you to walk in and pull your eye up. So we're gonna put a more dramatic color up on your ceiling.
I love it.
So cool.
Now for the rest of the walls,
Oh, really cool.
more
Oh,
neutral.
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These 2 together are just really lovely.
That's
Yes.
so cool.
Really cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yay.
Oh good, I'm so glad.
Awesome.
We do have a lot of other color coming in this space, but this is gonna give us like the perfect kind of backdrop for it.
Yeah. I never would have thought to do a color like that on the ceiling, but when you put it all together, it just feels like it goes together in a really unexpected, but still like neutral and clean way.
you can totally see this whole impact of the painted ceiling. What are you thinking?
It's awesome. It's like even better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I never would picture this color on the ceiling, but as soon as you come in here, it just all works.
All right, so we are gonna bring some new tile into this space, not the floor, like I mentioned.
Okay.
So we are gonna put a little tile on the walls here, okay? Considering you guys were so down with the painted ceiling, I'm really excited to show you this now.
Okay.
You wanna see?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes. It was sitting this close to you the whole time and you didn't even know. Check it out.
My favorite color. You're putting green in here.
Yes, you said that you really were into green tones, so I had to work them in. You can kind of see where I got the inspiration for the brown on the edges of this tile.
Okay, so it's all coming together in the tiles.
Yes. What we're gonna be doing is tiling the bottom half of the room all the way around. We're gonna do a checkerboard pattern. Because we're only doing half of the wall, I think it'll just be the right amount of style infusion and really kind of layering in personality there. And then the ceiling's just gonna tie it all together. All right, let's step back, take a look. Now you can take it in.
Oh my God, this is awesome. I genuinely really love it. This is so cool. And it's nothing I ever would have thought of, but it was honestly pretty easy.
And now when you're back here and you see it all together, you can see again, like why the brown up top makes sense. It really ties into the brown on the edges here.
And you're just taking the bones of our bathroom, doing a few things and making it feel completely new without losing the original character.
Good, I'm so glad you like it. And I
Love it.
hope you love it when we have all
I
the
just
walls
want to
done.
keep going.
Yeah, let's go. That's exactly what I need to hear. It's day 2 of our bathroom reno, and today is the day where we start pulling everything together and finish up this space. The shower in this bathroom is totally functional, but the sliding door with like the frosted glass was what was making it seem really dated and giving it kind of that 80s vibe. So instead of gutting the whole thing and ripping it out in a weekend, we are just replacing the door. It's a simple fix that will really update the look of this shower without having to do a major overhaul. Good morning.
Good morning.
Progress, right?
Yeah, very much so. This looks great.
So much better, right?
Yeah.
Matt installed the frame this morning, and I mean, already, just like the thicker frame of it, it's a little cleaner line, just really updates it while still keeping the existing shower, which I know you kind of like, right?
And it's cleaner. It's much cleaner. It's not as dingy and 30 years of
Who knows what.
moisture and yeah, exactly. Who knows what.
So the frame is much better, and we gotta put some doors on.
Yeah.
So you wanna see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
They're hidden behind you. All right, get ready. It's gonna be an amazingly dramatic reveal. Are you ready?
Oh, nice. No more frosted glass.
No more frosted glass.
Very nice.
They're almost like invisible. It's like an invisible reveal.
I love it.
We actually picked up this door and track in stock, and what's really cool about it, so Matt cut down to the size we need. It comes long and then you just cut it. So it's like very customizable to like what you already have. Okay, so now we're gonna go up. Good. Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
What an upgrade from the veneer.
Right?
It's incredible. We actually have working drawers.
Drawers.
Yeah.
They're not fake.
Doors.
Yes. I love the wood too. This is
This
awesome.
is gorgeous.
So I obviously chose this vanity because I think it's beautiful. I think it's gonna really add to the style, but also I know that functionality was just such an issue. I mean, like yesterday your vanity went all the way to this wall, but yet did nothing for you.
Yeah.
So this vanity, we actually have built-in shelves. So like right away, you're already having like 2 places instead of it just being like huge and cavernous. And then you also have drawers at the bottom, and they're not even fake drawers.
Yeah.
It's the sound
So
of
nice.
silence.
This is awesome.
I also want to show you the fixtures that we're gonna put in. So we went with 3-hole faucet. It's gonna look so good.
Oh, I love it. That looks awesome.
And then it ties in like the black hardware here. And again, it's like clean line, so it's like newer, but it's not like ultra modern either.
Yeah.
It's kind of like transitional in
Yeah.
style.
This is bananas. This is so great. I love it. I love all of it.
So obviously we're gonna install your faucets and actually put the vanity in place, but that's where Maddie and I are gonna take over from now on. We have a bunch left to do today, but I do want there to be some surprises. Although I gotta tell you, like, I love your enthusiasm. Like, I've never seen someone so excited over like a faucet and a vanity and brown paint. It makes my job fun. So you guys head out. We're gonna pull this together. When we bring you back in later this evening, it is going to be amazing.
Okay.
All right, no peeking.
Okay, that's gonna be the hardest
I
part.
know, I actually am kicking you out. You're finally too many people in the box. For the lighting in this room, we went from one light that was centered over the existing massive vanity to 2 lights. It was a really simple change. This has like a beautiful brushed gold. I love the globes to it. It just really feels elevated and adds so much style to something that really is just giving you function. In addition to the lighting, I'm also swapping out the mirrors. I picked up 2 of these arched mirrors. They're gonna be great. I absolutely love the like warm wood tone. It's gonna work really nicely. It's just a hint lighter than the vanity. I'm gonna install 1 over each sink. It's gonna look so good. Instead of a long traditional towel bar, I'm going with towel hooks. What I'm using are these Allen + Roth kind of matte black small hooks, and I really like how they pair with the shelf that I already hung. It's another reason why I didn't want to put another bar under here. It just kind of would have been a long line and then another long line. So the hooks, I love the way that towels look on them. It kind of breaks up some of the checkerboard. It just feels a little more high-end and style forward to me. It's definitely a preference thing. You might like a towel bar, you might like a towel hook. This bathroom, I like the hooks. Not only did I get Steph and Andrew a vanity that has drawers that actually work and built-in storage, I'm also giving them a ton of different types of organizers. I'm just gonna pop them in here so they can get all their organization done after I go. If you have containers to put your things in and you're using kind of organizational systems, it just makes everything better. Also, considering they lived with a vanity that had absolutely no help in the storage and organization category, I think they're going to love this. Are you ready to see your new bathroom?
Yeah, for sure. Right? I think so.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
This is our shape bathroom. This looks awesome.
This looks so good.
I mean, I felt like I was like, it's not gonna be like that different.
Wow.
I felt like I knew, but like I thought I knew, but I didn't know.
No.
Like this is.
We did not know.
Okay, so you didn't change everything, but it feels totally new.
No, I
Right?
love what's still here though.
Yeah.
I really do.
And it's so us.
Yeah.
I love the
This
lights.
looks incredible.
2
Yeah.
lights, 2 mirrors. I mean, it
The
just
mirrors
feels
are great.
so much more appropriate, right? Like the vanity before literally went to here,
Yeah.
and the mirror was just the whole wall. And these like arch mirrors just have so much more style, great vanity height. Love it.
And it just, the bathroom feels so much bigger without this like giant vanity just like sucking up space.
Absolutely. And this
Yeah.
space is now like you have a laundry basket. It's fully functional and it's stylish too.
All the accents, I mean, everything looks great.
It feels to me like almost if we went and stayed at like a boutique like
Yes.
hotel, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, I wish I had this at home.
Well, as I say, I do get it at home
You
now.
do.
I don't have to wish I had it at home. I have it at home.
The tile's really cool too. Like, I really feel like this is something you'd see in like Portugal or something. Like, it's really, really unique.
Well, like when we were putting the tile up, I was like, this is cool, but like, is this gonna be like crazy busy? And now seeing it, it doesn't feel too busy at all. Like not even a little bit, which I would have been never brave enough to do that on my own.
I think that what really makes it work is we have the light floor, then we have a hit of pattern. We went with the neutral walls and then the ceiling. I mean, how many people can paint their ceiling and it's not screaming? Like it literally just feels like it's what it's supposed to be, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah, the grout is such a nice tone. Like, I didn't even know grout came in different colors.
Remember how we talked about like the aging on the edge of these tiles? So we went with a brown grout. It looks like it's been here forever, but not in an 80s kind of way.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
like a character kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, it has so much genuine character.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is our
I
bathroom.
know, I can't get over it.
And that it was done in such a short amount of time. Like we didn't gut this bathroom and it looks completely different.
Very impressive.
I thought it was gonna look different, but I didn't realize like even the stuff that stayed would look new and different just by being styled more appropriately.
Absolutely. And just working with the good bones in this space already and keeping what was working and only changing out what we needed to all make it make sense.
We just really appreciate having a space for ourselves. I think it's just a lot to take in because I feel like we're always prioritizing the family spaces or the kids spaces.
I'm so glad you guys like it. I think this weekend just kind of reminded me too of the power of smaller changes and that you don't need to spend $1 bajillion, that this was like DIY friendly, cost effective, and yet it looks completely different.
Thank you all so much.
So welcome. So that's a wrap on this season of the Weekender House of Style. We had 8 makeovers throughout this season, and I would love to know which was your favorite. I'm not supposed to play favorites, so I'm not sure I can pick, but definitely leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite was. And be sure to subscribe to the Lowe's YouTube channel. You don't want to miss a single episode.